Hey all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. You're all gonna start seeing some real interesting hairstyles because my salon is actually opening kind of soon. But for right now, the grays, the whites, the silvers, they gotta be a little bit hidden. For today's video, this is something you all requested, and we are doing a review on the Give Me Glow Cosmetics Juicy Olive Palette. I bought this well over a month ago and I haven't touched it. I haven't swatched it. I haven't done anything. I want to do that all with you guys on camera today. This is going to be a sort of mini review similar to my Worth It reviews, but a little less in depth, and I'll get into the reasons why. But before we can do that, we must light this cat candle. If you've been with my videos for any amount of time, you know that I only light this cat candle when I am filming videos. He does have a little metal cat skeleton inside. I don't know why I just gendered this cat candle as a he. Rude. But I only light it when I'm filming so that we can all watch the magic together as this thing very slowly burns. The cat is on fire. We can officially start. I will be leaving timestamps for everything down below so you can skip right to a section if you just want to see the swatches. If you just want to see a tutorial, you can skip to all that down below. And also, I would absolutely love if you'd hit that subscribe button. I have new videos out on YouTube every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the month of June, I'm also doing videos on Fridays. Let's get right into this though. The brand is Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and this is my first time ever purchasing from the brand. They are an indie brand and they haven't been around terribly long. In 2013, Brandy Davis opened up her Etsy shop with just a few glitters, things like that, and then went viral in 2015 with a halo highlighter that had shifts of blue. Everyone went nuts for it. Other than that, not a whole lot of information can be found. Even on their website, where most people have an about section to tell you about the brand, there's not much there. There's an FAQ, but that's about it. So I am really going into this not knowing much about the brand. As far as the vegan and cruelty-free status, they state that every one of their items are both vegan and cruelty-free, which is great to hear. It doesn't look like they're certified by anyone though, and also all the popular blogs that I have a tendency to look towards when I'm trying to find out if something's cruelty-free, Fira, Ethical Elephant, Cruelty-Free Kitty, all of those, no one mentions this brand. So I'm not 150% positive, like I need to look more into it, but as of right now, I am going to believe the brand's claims when they say that they are both vegan and cruelty-free across the board. The return policy for this brand is also really vague. On the website, they say that if your item is damaged, email them and they'll work with you on it. There's also something on the site that says if you want to cancel an order but it's already been shipped to you, you just have to contact them to be able to ship it back to get a full refund. So there's nothing on there talking about if you don't like the product, send it back or anything like that. I don't know. I haven't seen much information about the return policy. They're not sold in Ulta or Sephora, so the brand's website is kind of all I can go on. Now, when it comes to price comparisons, I usually compare these by price per gram. The problem is that nowhere on the packaging, nowhere on the website, nowhere on the internet does it say how many grams are in this package. So I'm not going to do my usual price comparisons, but I will tell you that with this palette, you get 6 very large pan eyeshadows for $30. So about $5 per shadow, not too bad. Also, as far as shipping times go, I got this extremely fast. Within 1 week of when I had ordered it, it was at my doorstep, so I was really impressed with that. Now let's get into this palette. First, let's talk about the packaging. So it does come with this outer cardboard box. There is literally nothing printed on it at all. And when you open it, the packaging is also cardboard. Some people prefer something a little more high-end. I personally like cardboard because I like knowing that it's recyclable. You do get this kind of neon vibe on the outside with the neon sign saying Juicy Olive. And also, if you didn't see my Sephora haul where I had talked about this, I just included it in that video as well. There is an Instagram account called Juicy Olive, and it's quite different from the palette. Yeah, it's like that. And now a peek at the actual palette itself. We have 6 very large pan eyeshadows. These are in matte and foiled shades. We do have 2 foiled and 4 mattes, and these are all right up my alley. These are grungy, dirty olive tones that are just, oh, it's so fantastic. I just want to touch it. That's what she said. I also love how the names are all cocktail related. So we've got Dirty Martini, Cocktail, Shaken, Not Stirred, everything like that. The packaging is very, very slim. There is a mirror on the top, but the thing is, it kind of goes like this. So I sort of don't see the point of that. I'm not a big fan of mirrors and palettes because I never use them. Like if I'm sitting at my desk, I have, you know, a bigger mirror like this, things like that. So right now, I really want to get into some swatches. I have been waiting for this for over a month, actually longer than that. I wanted this palette when it first came out, but it kept going out of stock. When it was in stock, I bought it immediately, and as of the time I'm filming this video, it is still in stock. I'm gonna link it down below. Let's hope it lives up to the hype. You guys, it has been a long time since I've been this impressed with anything. Like with, I was gonna say with a palette, but then I accidentally said with anything. I think with anything is the correct term. This is one swipe in each of these pans. One swipe. The mattes, every single one of them is so opaque that I can't even, I just can't even. And these metallics, like I wish that I could capture exactly how foiled and metallic they are. They are picking up every ounce of light in this room. Oh, I am so impressed right now. I am so impressed, and I hope this doesn't let me down once it goes on my eyes. This is amazing. The quality is beyond, like they feel actually creamy. And the second it went on, I like that first swatch, I wish you could have seen my face as I was doing it because I was going, oh my God, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these swatches off my arm, sadly. I took a lot of pictures, so it's okay. And I want to try a first impressions slapping this on my face. So I always forget to mention this, but just so I mention it now, I have primed and set my eyes. Every single time I do one of these, someone's like, that would probably perform better if you used a primer. I always prime my eyes, you guys. I use a concealer and then I put a translucent powder over top of it just to set it down. So let's jump into this. I want to show you what my inspiration is. So again, if you've been with me for any amount of time, you might know of the big crush that I have on Laura Ariano, who is the co-founder of Melt Cosmetics. She is just stunning and comes up with these amazing looks on her Instagram. And I saw this one a few weeks ago and I've been enamored with it. This is the kind of look I want to go after. Something super smoky, but with a metallic on the lid, very blown out. Oh, I'm excited. Let's try it. The thing I'm a little bit nervous about is that she does use a lot of black in this look, and I love it when people do that, but for some reason, whenever I try it, I get nervous and I don't use enough. So anyway, I do have my foundation on and powder. I have a little bit of contour, but that's it. I will go back in later and do the rest of the face, but for now, let's try this palette on the eyes. Okay, so full disclaimer, I did touch up some of the cocktail shade on the outer corner of my eyes. That's that really dark, almost black olive. And I also touched up my concealer. So let's go into my first thoughts on this palette. In short, I'm obsessed, obsessed to the point where I want to go on this website now and order every damn thing that they have. Every single one of these shades performed beautifully. There was no dud amongst them. Every single one of these shades performed absolutely perfectly. The only shade I didn't use was Shaken Not Stirred, but I have no doubts about that. It's a foiled metallic shadow. Those are, you know, a little bit easier to work with usually. Mattes are where it's at, and this palette, the mattes did not disappoint. Now, if you've never been on my channel, you might not know this, but right around here on this eye specifically, I have an area that really does not take pigment well. So it started looking a little patchy there, and I just kept blending it out. I'm used to it. It happens with every single palette, every single look, no matter what primer or anything like that I use. And it blended out nicely. Like, it did wind up looking very nice. I mean, it's still, I can personally tell it's a little muddy right there, but that again is me and my skin and my eye. It's from, like, I think a scar that I had there from when I was a kid, of chickenpox scar, but nonetheless, these performed so beautifully. Like, I have a feeling this is going to become a heavy rotation palette in my collection. I love these dark, grungy olive tones. This is just, oh, it's so up my alley. I'm so curious about what different color lips would look good with this. Like, I could even see this looking great with like a bomb, really glossy red lip or a matte black lip. I feel like this could go with a whole lot of things. And now here's the thing. If you're looking for a super neutral palette, guess what? I'm gonna be blunt, this isn't it. If you're somebody who only wears maybe light browns or only golds, this probably isn't for you. There's no neutral transition shade in here or anything like that. You've just got these olive greens. But I am thrilled with this palette. I am beyond thrilled. I would highly suggest you all follow their Instagram page. I'm gonna link it down below. Just keep in touch with them. They're putting out so many good things, and I'm just really excited to see where this brand goes in the future. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think of this look. I know it's not for everybody, but it's definitely, it's for me. I'm not gonna lie, like, I keep kind of staring at it in the monitor because I just love the way this looks, but I'm gonna stop staring at myself like a fiend, and yeah, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't yet, I would love if you'd give this video a thumbs up right there below. It really helps out my channel with engagement. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried this brand or what I need to buy next from them, because I have a feeling I'm in trouble. You all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout, as always, and forever. You are super freaking rock stars. I love you with my whole heart, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.